Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, so today we want to collect like terms with distributive property. So in order to understand this, we have to review a little bit of multiplication. What you'll notice is from the last lesson, the variable x is represented by a rectangle. Now if I were to multiply that by 2, get two groups of these x's, well that would be 2x's, or 2 times x, which is 2x. 5 groups of x would equal 5x, and 4 groups of x would equal, you guessed it, 4x's. All right, so from here, let's take a look at what it would look like if I had x plus 6. Well, that's 1x plus 6 black squares. 4x plus 5 would be 4 times x, so 4x's, and 5 ones. All right, from here, let me show you what distributive property is. It starts off with something simple. All right, do you know what this would be represented, what this picture represents? Notice that there is 1x and 1, 2, 3 ones. So this would be x plus 3. So what if I had 4x plus 3's? Get it? 4 times x plus 3. Well, that would be 4x plus 3's. Does that make sense? 4 times x plus 3 would be 4 groups of x plus 3. So how many x's do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 x's. And how many ones do I have? I have 3, 6, 9, 12. Do you notice that you have to multiply the 4 by the x because I have 4 groups of x, and you have to multiply the 4 times 3 because I have 4 groups of the 3. That's why in this you would end up getting 4x plus 12. All right, if you can understand that, you can understand the lesson. So here we go. If I have 4 groups of x plus 3, that means that I did 4 times x, which was 4x, and 4 times 3, which would equal 12. Without the picture, I could easily do this. I have 6 times x. 6 groups of x would be 6 x's. 6 times 8 would be 6 times 8. So I get 6x minus 48. And it's that simple. The biggest mistake that people make is that they do not multiply the 6 by the second term. So please make sure to watch out for that one. Many times people will just forget the second term, but because the 6 is touching the parentheses, everything inside the parentheses has to be multiplied. Can you do this one? Okay, I'm back. So 3 groups of 7, 21. 3 groups of x, 3 x's. And if you got the answer, 21 plus 3x, you're good at the distributive property. Hope you notice that it's just simple multiplication. All right, so here we go. Could you handle this? Think about GMDOS. You always multiply before you add. So you have to multiply 5 times x plus 7 before you can add on the 4x. Notice 5 groups of x would be 5x. 5 groups of 7 would be 35. Now, do you notice anything that we could combine? Notice, combining like terms. I have 5 x's and 4 x's. Now I can add. And my grand total answer, 9x plus 35. If you can do this one, you can do everything that I want you to do. Give you a second. Okay, I'm back. 3 times 3x is 9x. 3 times negative 8 is negative 24. Plus the 13, and now do I have anything that's alike? Yes, my constants are alike. So negative 24 plus 13 equals negative 9. I'm going to have to fix that. In case you haven't noticed, that truly is negative 11. All right. If you caught that, nice job. And that's the lesson. Hey, everybody. If you got any questions, please feel free to let me know. And you guys have a good night. Bye-bye.